Simple, easy, awesome. Get our best deal of the year with DVR service free for a year and even more speed. Plus, ask how to save on your wireless bill when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Click, call, or visit us today.
Catholic priest abused more than 1,000 children in one state. The details are shocking, and the report blames the man who's now the Archbishop of Washington. Police make an arrest in connection with a little girl gunned down in D.C. as she walked to an ice cream truck. We have new information on the health of the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin.
And we're starting a stretch of dry weather. I'll time out how long it will last.
The News at 11 team is ready. Let's get started. Good evening. Thank you for being here with us. I'm Lorenzo Hall. We'll begin with that chilling report from a grand jury about sex abuse in the Catholic Church. It names Cardinal Donald Wuerl, the Archbishop of Washington. The report says he was among the church leaders who knew about priests' predatory actions and didn't share details with police. Stephanie Ramirez has more in a story that's new at 11.
In one sexual abuse case, a victim only identified by a first name, George, told the Pennsylvania grand jury priests gave him and other altar boys this gold cross. Investigators say it was a signal that children had been desensitized and were optimal targets to be victimized again. The same victim told investigators he was told to take off his clothes and imitate Christ on a cross. Multiple priests took photos for what an attorney general would later say is a child pornography ring.
The abuse.
This case out of the Pittsburgh diocese, another that claimed rapes with the use of whips. These were all crimes outlined in a scathing 884-page grand jury report released Tuesday by the Pennsylvania Attorney General.
The diocese's own secret archives formed the backbone of this investigation, corroborating accounts of victims and illustrating the organized cover-up by senior church officials.
One of the church officials is a longtime D.C. Catholic leader, Cardinal Donald Wuerl. Wuerl served as bishop to the Pittsburgh diocese, one of the 6 Pennsylvania dioceses investigated. Here's his Monday CBS interview.
Did you ever move priests quietly to another?
That wasn't our process.
The grand jury says Bishop Wuerl wrote to the Vatican in defense of the families victimized, but it also says Wuerl's statements had been meaningless without any action. Over 1,000 victims were identified. There were convictions, but some priests were not charged because the statute of limitations passed. CBS News says in 2007, after Wuerl became Archbishop of Washington, the Pittsburgh diocese he led agreed to pay $1.25 million to settle lawsuits filed by 35 abuse victims. Lorenzo?
Wow, those claims are simply disgusting. Stephanie, thank you. Now, we should note as well that Cardinal Wuerl released a statement tonight, and part of it he writes, quote, "I sincerely hope that a just assessment of my actions, past and present, and my continuing commitment to the protection of children will dispel any notions otherwise made by this report." Well, we are following a developing story in the district tonight. Police have arrested this man you're looking at here, Kevin Jones, and charged him with carjacking. He's in jail tonight without bond, and you're probably wondering why this matters. Well, that car he's accused of taking, it was used by the gunman who shot and killed 10-year-old Micaiah Wilson in Northeast last month. They hopped out of that Infiniti sedan and opened fire at a group gathered right outside of that apartment building. Micaiah was walking to an ice cream truck nearby at the time. And we've been following the investigation into her death very closely. Tonight, D.C. police can only tell us they're aware Jones is in custody in Prince George's County. They can't say whether he's a person of interest in Micaiah's murder. Of course, we're going to continue to follow that one. And here's another story that's all new at 11 o'clock. We're seeing the first numbers for the cost of Sunday's protest downtown. The preliminary total, $2.6 million. That covered the cost of law enforcement, medics, public works employees, and so much more. Now, D.C. plans to ask the federal government to reimburse them. Congress does set aside money every year to help the city pay for large-scale protests and events. And speaking of Unite the Right, we have more information tonight on that Metro train that brought those white nationalists right into D.C. Tonight, Metro's largest union insists it was a special train after all, and they want Metro's general manager to step down. Here's transportation reporter Pete Montine with another story that's new at 11. Pete.
Give my people some space.
White supremacists received unprecedented Metro service on Sunday, says its largest union of frontline employees.
Our tax dollars should not be used for hate.
Jackie Jeter is the president of ATU Local 689.